Leaders are the key agents of change, but I don't think they should just expect that just because as leaders we ask you to change, we should expect you to change. They should find a way to, not just to coerce, to encourage people to change behaviors by explaining, like I said earlier, by explaining why they change and explaining how it's going to benefit the teams themselves and ultimately the organization. But if you focus only explaining the benefits to the organization, they're going to say, oh no, this is just for the shareholders, or it's for the owners of the business, or it's for the bosses, or it's for the leaders. And when you can't show and demonstrate how employees are going to benefit, then they're not going to do it. They're going to do it when you're there, or they're going to do it when you ask for information, but they're not going to commit to it because they cannot see long-term how they're going to benefit. If you say, for instance, when we implement this system, instead of taking 4 hours to perform this task, you're now going to take 1.5 hours. And by the way, the balance of the time, you can focus it on strategic and creative things that humans like to do anyway. Because now the machine is taking over tasks that are mundane, administrative, and repetitive, so that humans can focus on the right things. I'll just make an example. So if you can't show how implementing a system, a platform, or a technology piece is going to help enhance the work for the worker, they're just going to say you're doing it for fun, or you're doing it to justify your investment, and it doesn't benefit me or us as a team. And they're never going to climb on the wagon of change. And that's why I always say change agents as leaders need to almost advocate the reasons for change by not pointing at a strategy or pointing at a company, but pointing at the worker, the employee, and the teams. You're gonna be more agile. By doing this, we're gonna give you more time to think creatively about innovation, or to think creatively about teaming, to think differently about serving your clients, as opposed to just bog down into repetitive administrative activities, which are the tasks that machines can do better.